Coming in hot in the 10th spot is the Asterisk War. The world was drastically changed by a disaster known as the Inversia that occurred in the previous century. This event led to the decline of existing nations and the rise of a conglomerate called the Integrated Empire Foundation. More importantly, the Inversia resulted in the emergence of a new human species, known as Genistella, who possess extraordinary physical abilities. The elite Genistella are selected from around the world to attend the top 6 schools and compete in entertainment battles called festas. Taking the 9th spot is the Testament of Sister New Devil. Basara Tojo's father brings home 2 beautiful girls and introduces them as his new siblings. The Neru sisters, Mio and Maria, a petite silver-haired girl, seem normal at first, but they quickly reveal themselves to be demons. Mio is the only daughter of the former demon lord, and Maria is her trusted succubus servant. As a former member of a clan of heroes, sworn enemies of demons, Basara is torn between his duty to fight demons and his growing attachment to his new sisters. Instead of fighting against them, he decides to form a master-servant contract with Mio to keep watch over her and protect them with his powers. Taking the number 8 spot is Absolute Duo. At Kairyu Academy High School, individuals who possess the unique ability to materialize weapons from their soul are called Blazers. These students attend the academy in order to hone their abilities and form powerful partnerships. Each student is required to have a partner, with the ultimate goal of attaining the power of Absolute Duo. Tura Kokono is one such student who enrolls in the academy. He hopes to gain strength and avenge the tragic loss of his sister and friends at the hands of a mysterious man. His plans are thrown into disarray at the opening ceremony when he is forced to duel against the person sitting next to him. Coming in at number 7 is My Girlfriend is Shobitch. Haruka Shinozaki has had a crush on class representative Akiho Kasaka since his first year in high school. Kasaka, who is attractive, good at sports and an all-around model student, had always caught his attention. As they are in the same class this year, Shinozaki finally musters up the courage to confess his feelings to her. To his surprise, Kasaka agrees to be his girlfriend. As their relationship progresses, Shinozaki begins to notice that there is something really unusual about Kasaka. It turns out, she has never been in a relationship before, which left Shinozaki wondering why she had agreed to be his girlfriend, as she had no experience in relationships. Number 6 on the list is Love Tyrant. Seiji Aino's world is turned upside down when a strange girl named Guri comes knocking at his door. Guri claims that she will die if Seiji doesn't kiss someone within 24 hours, leading him to kiss her. It turns out that Guri is the wielder of a kiss note, which pairs any names written in it and makes them a couple. Guri accidentally wrote Seiji's name while indulging in her yaoi fantasies, but because she had yet to pair him with anyone, their kiss was meaningless. To avoid remaining a virgin forever, Seiji sets his sights on the popular Akane Hiyama, but she becomes obsessed and violent when she hears about his kiss with Guri. In the chaos, Guri pairs Seiji with Akane in the kiss note, but also pairs the two of them with herself. This new coupling turns Seiji and Akane into temporary angels, forcing them to assist Guri with her matchmaking duties or risk going to hell. With normality snatched away, Seiji must navigate this eccentric new world with Guri and Akane by his side. Slotting in at number 5 is Monster Musume. Kimihito Kurusu is living a quiet and unremarkable life alone, with his parents abroad. That is, until he is thrown into an alternate reality where Japan is at the forefront of promoting the integration of non-human species into society. After the incompetence of interspecies exchange coordinator Agent Smith leaves Kimihito as the homestay caretaker of a lamia named Mia, the newly minted darling quickly finds himself the object of attraction for girls of various breeds, resulting in an ever-growing harem flush with eroticism and attraction. Unfortunately for him and the ladies, sexual interactions between species is forbidden by the Interspecies Exchange Act. The only loophole is through an experimental marriage provision. Coming in at number 4, we have High School DxD. Issei Hyoto is your typical run-of-the-mill pervert and peeping Tom, often fantasizing about women and harboring a dream of having his own harem. His life takes an unexpected turn when a beautiful girl asks him out on a date, only to reveal herself as a fallen angel, and brutally kills him. But Issei is given a second chance at life when senior student Ria's Gremory, a powerful devil, revives him as her servant, inducting him into the school's occult research club. He struggles to adapt to his new existence as he trains and fights to survive in the violent world of angels and devils. Each new adventure leads to many awkward moments with his new comrades, all while keeping his new life a secret from his friends and family in high school. Coming in at number 3 is How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. When it comes to the fantasy MMORPG Cross-Reverie, none can match the power of the Demon King Diablo. Possessing the game's rarest artifacts and an unrivaled player level, he overpowers all foolish enough to confront him. But despite his fearsome reputation, Diablo's true identity is Takuma Sakamoto, a shut-in gamer who has never had any real-life friends, and lacks any social skills. Defeating hopeless challengers day by day, Takuma's only focus and passion is his virtual life in Cross-Reverie. He cares about nothing else but his virtual life, that is, until one day a summoning spell suddenly transports him to another world where he has Diablo's appearance. In this new world, which remarkably resembles his favorite game, Takuma is greeted by the two girls who summoned him. Rembalu, a petit Pantherian adventurer, and Cher L. Greenwood, a busty elf summoner. Coming in at number 2, are you willing to fall in love with a pervert? Kiki Kiryu, like many teenage boys, desires a girlfriend. One eventful afternoon, his days of yearning for a lover seem to come to an end when he receives a love letter from an anonymous sender, along with a pair of white panties. This spurs his curiosity to set out on a journey to discover the true identity of his secret admirer. In the top spot we have Val Love. Valkyries are legendary female warriors from the land of gods named Asgard. They are sent by Odin to protect Earth from the growing threat of demons. The Saotome sisters are a group of 9 Valkyries who have been chosen to lead this mission. In order to overcome these threats, the sisters must level up by performing a variety of romantic acts with their official lover, known as the Einarjar. One day, the socially anxious Takuma Kutsu learns that Odin has chosen him as the Valkyries' Einarjar. Despite his initial reluctance, he agrees to let the sisters stay in his large but empty house, to assist them in their battle against demons.